Now, having gone through it, what advice would you have for anybody currently looking at going to selection? Because there's a shit ton of dudes, even though recruitment sucks right now. What advice would you
Yeah.
have for the guys that are currently looking at going to selection?
Oh man, there's so much. I mean, like, okay, physically, you got to be physically fit. You're only going to make it easier on yourself the more physically fit you are. If it's anything like how I went through, and keep in mind, I've been out for, I've been out of the military. I went through selection, what, 2000 and 2005, so that's almost 20, God, it's 20 years ago. So a lot of rucking, a lot of heavy loads, that down pilot drill. You're walking with that thing on your back, plus your ruck and the other dudes, and you're pushing that Jeep up that hill. It's only going to help you, uh, endurance, long, heavy endurance kind of workouts and exercises with heavy weight, Olympic lifting, CrossFit, powerlifting, running, ruck marching, those kinds of things. Mentally, um, it's a great idea to uh, you know people skills, conflict resolution, emotional intelligence, um, learning how to work well within a group, because there were guys that did all the physical stuff but they didn't get selected because they couldn't work well with others. In special forces, you know how it is. You're on a 12-man ODA and everybody's opinion matters, everybody's impact is greater, because you're not like in a platoon size element where you're just taking orders. You have to contribute, right? And so, being able to work well with others, and if that's a problem for you, try to figure it out. Try to find a way to find the good in other people, find the strengths in other people, find the positives in other people, so that you don't want to just like, I don't want to deal with you guys or whatever. Um, that would be those are two things that I would say are pretty important in selection. And man, I tell this to everybody, and this was told to me in so many different instances growing up that I just didn't take it. And so I hope whoever's listening to this does. But man, have fun. Have selection is, if you just like have an attitude of like, I can do this, and I just have fun. You know what I mean? Because those times will never happen again. You are going through something that, for you, it is a unique experience and it's a unique time. You're with a unique set of individuals that combination of individuals will never come together again in history. Those people, the guys that you're with. So soak it in, man, and take in the smells and the sights and stuff like that, and have fun, because I still think about my days in selection. I still think about my time in the military fondly, because it's just, man, I still learn lessons from it. So it's going to be with you for the rest of your life. So you might as well have some good times while you're going through it.